Before we move on to see the muscles that produce inversion and eversion, we need to digress for 2 minutes to look at the layer of deep fascia that surrounds all the muscles of the leg, and the 3 fibrous partitions, or septa, that divide the leg muscles into somewhat distinct compartments. This outer layer is the investing deep fascia. It surrounds all the muscles of the leg. The investing deep fascia is attached to the tibia here and here. It's attached to the fibula, not directly, but indirectly, by 2 fibrous septa here and here that we'll see in a minute. The investing deep fascia wraps around the back of the calcaneal tendon like a sling. Distally, the investing deep fascia is continuous with the superficial part of the flexor retinaculum, with the peroneal retinaculum, and with the 2 parts of the extensor retinaculum. Now we'll look at the fibrous septa, the singular of which is septum. There are 3 of them. Together with the interosseous membrane, they divide the muscles of the leg into 4 compartments, 2 on the front of the leg and 2 on the back. We'll look at the back first. We'll remove gastrocnemius and soleus down to here. Here's soleus divided. Here's the investing deep fascia divided at a lower level. In front of soleus, this transverse intermuscular septum crosses the back of the leg. It runs from here on the tibia to here on the fibula. Three muscles that we haven't seen yet lie between the transverse septum and the bones. To see the transverse septum better, we'll remove the rest of the soleus. The transverse septum is thin up here, but toward the ankle it becomes thicker. At the ankle, the transverse septum is continuous with the flexor retinaculum. The other 2 septa have cumbersome names. They're the anterior and the posterior crural intermuscular septa. To see them, we'll remove the investing deep fascia down to here, exposing several muscles that we haven't met yet. We'll be meeting them soon. This is the posterior crural septum, lying just in front of the soleus muscle. This is the anterior crural septum. These 2 septa are attached to the fibula here and here. The anterior crural septum divides the muscles in front of and lateral to the 2 bones into an anterior compartment, which contains 4 muscles, including tibialis anterior, and a more laterally placed peroneal compartment, which contains 2 of the 3 peroneal muscles.